I'm really passionate about studying microbes, especially bacteria, more the one that can spread from animals to humans, the one that can create a disease, infection disease, because they can be a really public health threat. But not all bacteria are bad. We know very well that there are a few bacteria, microorganisms that are really good. For example, the one that we have in our gut are helping us to be healthy, to have a good immune system, to protect us against pathogens. And in Eric Arm group, we are studying those gut microbiomes, the gut bacteria that are in people. For example, we want to understand why some people are experiencing diarrhea and why some people are not experiencing diarrhea after taking antibiotics. You can imagine that this can really help us to design and do good treatments for people. The ones that are experiencing diarrhea need to have a different treatments. Then we can study those differences in the gut microbiome and design different therapies for different people. In general, we are really interested on the health of the population, but especially during COVID, we were very engaged in SARS-CoV-2 studies. And our contribution in SARS-CoV-2 studies were in doing wastewater surveillance of the population. What we can do is that collect wastewater in different parts of the cities, for example, bring the wastewater here in lab, do some molecular analysis, and then we can understand how many people are infected in a catchment area in the city. And you can really understand why this is easy, because people can do their own life, and we can just collect wastewater every day during the time and understand if the infectious disease is spreading or not. We can do this for SARS-CoV-2 because SARS-CoV-2 is able to interact with the cells of our gut. Then we can find SARS-CoV-2 in feces or a signature of SARS-CoV-2 in feces. For this reason, we can easily collect wastewater, but we can do this with other pathogens that, as SARS-CoV-2, are interacting with our gut. Of course, we are not alone in this journey. There are a lot of people that are working with us, a lot of researchers, a lot of institutes. For example, here in Singapore, we are working with CELSI, but we are working also with MIT in the US and with Italy. For example, we are a collaborator with the Istituto Zooprofilattico Sperimentale della Lombardia e dell'Emilia Romagna, and we recently published a paper in which we show that the Omicron variants of SARS-CoV-2 in the north of Italy, using a wastewater treatment plant as a sample, displays very quickly the Delta variants in the population. I'm working in an antimicrobial resistance interdisciplinary group in Singapore MIT Alliance for Research and Technology, in short SMART. SMART is the research enterprise established by MIT in partnership with the NRF. This is why our relationship with MIT is very strong. Our PI are MIT professors, and we are in continuously connection with all the MIT groups and collaborators. SMART is in the campus of Research and Technology Enterprise, in short CREATE. And CREATE houses a lot of different labs, research centers that are very important around the world, like for example MIT, but also Cambridge, Berkeley, and here all those entities are working with Singaporean PIs to create a very vibrant community to give to Singapore the results of the research, to give a good impact on the life of Singaporeans and to Singapore. Therefore, I really would like to see in future an Italian university that is going to join CREATE.